Hello guys, and welcome to another painting update here for the Deathwatch. So I figured we'd show off the models a little bit and what's done. There's still a little bit left to do, but overall we do think they're looking pretty good. You can see in the back there we have our Silver Skull biker and a White Scar biker. And then up front, another White Scar, Imperial Fist back there, and we have a Raven Wing, as you can see. I will show the models off here in a little bit more detail here in a sec. Just figured it'd be kind of cool to kind of show them up against the new terrain, because I don't think you guys have seen all of our new terrain yet. You can see the detail on the shield there. So yeah, as you can see, this is pretty much most of our terrain. There's still a little bit more, but most of what was necessary. So we'll come right back and kind of show off what they look like a little bit better up close. Okay, so we start off with the veterans here. We have a guy with the stalker. All the leather work and shit like that's done for him. Most of the gold and silver, there's still probably little things I haven't hit yet. What has not been done, and this will be the case for all of them, is I have not done any of the black highlights, which is the, you know, that, oh, the geez, the Dawnstone followed by Fenrisian Gray. But otherwise, they're pretty much, you know, almost done there. So yeah, anyways, we have Ultramarine, Stalker gun. We have a black consoles right here, has a shotgun. Salamanders has Infernus. I haven't added the black on the flamethrower yet, but you know, it's coming. Dark Angels. See the red underneath on the cape. He's got a Stalker as well. Another Dark Angels. He's a shotgun this time. Kind of changed up the weapons between them so that hopefully they won't be in the same squads. Then we have a Nova Marine. Shotgun here as well. Black Templar. Shotgun. We have a Black Shield. I have not decided what undercolor to make this cape, so much like the Assault Marines, I am soliciting ideas on underside of the cape. I might potentially just leave it black, but I kind of think it should have another color, and I don't want it to be red. So if you guys have any thoughts on him, let me know. We have a Space Wolf here with the frag cannon. So you can see the detail on the shoulders there. I know my camera's not the best. It is on the wish list. But yeah, the shoulders and the detail and stuff doesn't always pop out as well as I wish it would on the camera. But yeah. Over here we have a Silver Skull. Storm Shield, all that stuff here. You can see again all the writing and whatnot. Hopefully it pops out a little bit better. Yeah, and that does it for all of our veterans. Come to our bikes here. First up we got a Raven Wing. And you see the chest plate gold on that. Power Maul on him. So then we have a White Scar. More or less same stuff all for the bikes. Exactly, all that gold on the middle. Imperial Fist, he kind of has a little gold mohawk. Next, we have another Silver Skull here. Or did I already show him? No, I didn't. That was the Silver Skull for the vets. And then another White Scar. So, yep. And that brings us to our Terminators here. We start off with the Thunderhammer Storm Shield guy. Thanks to Daniel, he had some spare parts left over from the Dark Angels, which is for his Terminator squad he just got. So we kind of reused some of that. So my Dark Angels dude has a Deathwing shoulder, as well as a Dark Angel's Storm Shield. So yep, another Dark Angels guy, or Deathwing specifically. Kind of has, you know, the feather and the stuff on the flamethrower. Back here, so let me know what you guys think about this idea. I wasn't sure what to do with this. I do know certain chapters kind of do their own Crux Terminatus thing here. Well, my thought was, well, what happens if someone joins as a Black Shield and they don't have their Crux Terminatus and they earn it while being part of Deathwatch? Well, I know a lot of chapters do their own, Crux Terminatus, and I thought, well, it would make some sense if the Deathwatch had their own, Crux Terminatus that they awarded. And it would also make sense that the Black Shields would actually sport that, sort of as a means to show, some measure of regained honor. And so I came up with this sort of silver Crux to sort of take off of, their silver side here. And then to sort of harken back to a normal Crux, I did, the white skull here. So, I don't know, let me know what you guys think of that idea. I thought it was at least a reasonable way to utilize the Crux shoulder pads while having them, make some sense as to why they wouldn't have the chapters, because I'm going to be honest, I probably cannot freehand any sort of chapter symbol. I'm not that good. Yeah, I didn't show off also the chest here. I have a kind of a gold into silver wingspan here. And that's going to be the case for, all of them, you can see. But that's what these two guys have here. And then, obviously, again, these guys all have that gold into silver wings. I thought that would be kind of cool, except for him. He has the, And then last, we have this guy. Basically, every once in a while, he's probably going to double as a captain for me if he's in Terminator armor. But he's also carrying my second missile launcher, again, thanks to Daniel with that. Overall, oh yeah, and he has a sort of Inquisitor type shoulder here. If you guys see the eye, I'm thinking of making that red. I have not decided. You can see where the skull is here, that outlined eye. But I can't decide. I kind of like it silver too, so if you guys have a thought on that, you guys can also let me know in the comments below. But he will occasionally double as my commander or watch captain due to, he's got the sword, so it works for the relic sword, plus, he's got a bare face, so all self-respecting, Space Marine commanders have to bare their face, so. Anyways, as I said, for all of these, they do not have the black highlights in. That'll be the Dawnstone followed by Fenrisian for me. But yeah, for sure, let me know what you guys think. If you guys like sort of presenting me sort of showing off progress on the table, to make sure that there's more color involved, you guys can sort of see how they show up against the normal terrain here. But yeah, again, if you guys have any thoughts, comments, any suggestions for the things asked or suggestions for, or anything about the channel, be sure to let us know. Always appreciate it. So if you guys enjoy these, as always, guys, please do like and or subscribe. It helps us out a lot. And until next time, guys, take care.